Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new here. As you can tell by the title, today is a get ready with me. I just honestly want to put some makeup on. I don't feel cute. I'm not going anywhere. I'm literally putting on makeup to stay home. I don't know, I might take some Instagram pictures. I have no idea, but I just want to do my makeup. I'm going to show you guys all my favorite products to use for my go-to glam look. And I might curl my hair, and if I do end up curling my hair, I'm going to show you guys how I curl my hair with a straightener. I feel like a lot of people still don't know that tip, and it is so useful. It's so much better than using a wand, at least in my opinion, for more of a natural wave. So I'm going to show you guys how I do that. So let's just get into it. Like I said, I'm literally not going anywhere. Like, I'm staying home. It's actually raining outside, so I have no plans. I'm just sipping on my coffee. This is my second cup of the day. I'm just coffee addict, but let's get started. So before I put any makeup on my face, I always do my eyebrows first. I don't know what it is. Some people do their eyebrows after they do their base, but I need to have my eyebrows on first or I feel like nothing looks good. So I'm gonna do my eyebrows first. I'm gonna do them off camera because they just take me so long, literally like 10 minutes. I hate doing my eyebrows, but for my eyebrows, I'm just gonna use my Anastasia brow definer. I use this in all my beauty videos. You guys have seen this. So I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera and then I'll come back when I'm finished. So I just finished doing my eyebrows. I know I look insane. I definitely look crazy, but I promise you once I have the rest of my makeup on, everything comes together. But for now, I'm gonna go in with primer, and today I'm gonna use the Benefit, the Professional Primer. I'm obsessed with this primer. I've been using this for years. I have oily combination skin and I feel like this really helps control my oils, so I love this. So I'm gonna use this to prime my face. I just prime my face and now I'm gonna go in with my base. I'm gonna be using the Tik Cosmetics Your Skin With Better CC Cream. So I'm gonna be using the oil-free matte one because like I said earlier, I have oily to combination skin. They have this in the original formula and I think they also have an illuminating one, but I'm gonna be using this one. So I know it's a CC cream, but guys, this has the coverage of a foundation. Like, it's amazing. I use this all the time. It has SPF 50 in it, so it's really good for summertime. So I use this a lot in the summer, but I also use it a lot in the winter. It's just one of my favorite products. The only thing about it is it kind of has like a weird smell, but once it like sets on your face, it definitely goes away. So I just finished applying the CC cream and now I'm going to go and conceal my under eyes. So today I'm going to use the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Concealer. I love this because it has hyaluronic acid in it and I love hyaluronic acid. I literally buy like any beauty product that has it. Sorry, I'm just looking at the viewfinder. But I'm just going to put this under my eyes to conceal them and then I'll set it afterwards. To set my under eyes, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. So I'm going to be using the same sponge I used before. This one is actually from e.l.f. as well, and it's only $5, and it's super, super soft. I personally like it better than the Beauty Blender, and it's literally $15 less. So I really recommend this if you're looking for a good Beauty Blender dupe. So I'm just going to set my eyes, and then I'll set the rest of my face with a different powder. I just set my under eyes like you guys saw, but now I'm going to set my face, and to set my face I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me powder. It's from the drugstore. You can literally get it at CVS, Rite Aid, anywhere. I've been using this for so many years. I think this is one of the first makeup products I've ever owned, and I've been using it literally since the first time I ever purchased it. I absolutely love it. So I'm just going to take this on an Alamar Cosmetics complexion brush and set my whole face. I'm not sure if I said this already, but I'm doing my base first because I'm doing a very simple eye look, meaning I won't have a lot of fallout. Usually if I'm doing a really complicated look or a look that I know is going to have fallout, I always do my eyes first, but today that's why I'm doing my base first. So I look super, super white right now, but I'm going to change that. I'm going to bronze my face. I'm going to use the Belgian Waffle palette from BH Cosmetics. I'm obsessed with this palette. It has 2 bronzing shades, a highlighting shade, and then 3 highlights on the bottom. So I'm going to go in with the middle bronzer and I'm going to bronze up my face. So now that I bronzed my face, I'm going to go in with blush. I'm going to use the Kylie Cosmetics blush in the shade Virgin. I know it's super, super bright, but I only put a little bit on so it's not super pigmented on my face. And it's okay if you put a little bit of extra blush on because it's the first makeup product that fades. So I like to put a little extra anyway, but I love this blush. I've been using it for like 2 years already and I still haven't hit pan, which makes no sense. But I'm just gonna apply this on my cheekbones. And I also like to put a little bit on my nose because I like the sunburn kind of look. Now, the last thing I'm going to put on my face is highlight. I love highlight. It's one of my favorite steps in my makeup routine. So I'm going to go back in with the BH Cosmetics Belgium Waffle Palette. And I'm going to use this first shade here. It's called Powdered Sugar. It's insane. Like, it is so bright. Look at this. Like, look at that. That's insane. Now that my face is all done, we're gonna move on to eyes now. So I'm just gonna zoom you guys in a little bit closer so you can see better, but I'm not gonna be doing anything crazy. I'm gonna be using the Modern Renaissance palette from ABH. I love this palette. I've hit pan on so many shades, as you guys can tell. So I'm just gonna zoom you guys in really quickly. Oh my gosh, I don't think I've ever been this close to the camera, but I really want to show you guys what I'm gonna do on my eyes. I'm only gonna be using like 3 shades. So the first shade I'm gonna go in with is Raw Sienna. It's like a warm brown color. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna put it all throughout my crease. So I primed my eyelids before with the concealer that I put under my eyes, so that's why I'm not going with an eyeshadow primer. But if you're not following what I'm doing, then I would suggest going with an eyeshadow primer. My favorite one is the P. Louise base. I use mine in the shade 05, but I'm just going to take this and run it through my crease. Okay, now that I finished applying that shade, I'm going to go in with this one right here. This one is called Warm Taupe, so it's more on the taupey side. And I'm going to take another Morphe brush and put it in my crease, but focus this one more closer to my actual eyelid. Now to darken this look even more, I'm going to go in with the darkest shade in the palette, which is Cypress Umber, and I'm going to focus this on the outer V of my eye. So instead of using a fluffy brush, I'm going to use more of a flat brush. So this one is from BH Cosmetics, and I'm just going to focus it on the outer V of my eye. Now to highlight my brow bone, I'm going to go in with the lightest shade in the palette, which I barely have anything left of. And I'm just going to put this under my brow bone. So I'm sure you guys are like, what about the lid shade? Because I have nothing on my lids. All the shadows are in the crease. But for my lid shade, I'm going to go in with the Mellow Cosmetics Glitter Chrome eyeshadow in the shade Golden Glow. Guys, this is so beautiful. It's like this pressed glitter. So I'm just going to literally pick this up on my finger and put it all over my eyelid. I just applied the glitter on my eyelid. I don't know if you guys can see, but it is so beautiful. But to set it, I'm going to go in with the Primavera shade and the Anastasia palette, which is right here. And I'm just going to take it on my finger again and set it. This isn't a cream shadow, but I find that putting another shadow on top of it just makes it even brighter. So I really like to do that. So I'm going to place that on my eyelid. So now for the lower lash line, I'm just going to go in with the shade Raw Sienna, and I'm going to mix a little bit of Cypress Umber and just run it through my lash line. So I typically don't wear lashes on an everyday basis because I just feel like they're super heavy on my eyes, and I have really bad allergies, so my eyes are always tearing. So I just love to layer mascara, and I think it looks just as good as having falsies on. So I'm just going to apply mascara right now. I use the L'Oreal Telescopic. I absolutely love it. It makes my eyelashes look so long. So I'm going to apply mascara and then I'll be right back. I zoomed you guys back out because I finished putting my mascara on, and now I'm going to do my lips. So for my lip liner, I'm going to use the Kylie Cosmetics lip liner in the shade Tall Cranes. This is from her collab with her mom. So it's from the Momager collection. I'm obsessed with this shade. I use it literally every single day. I'm surprised that it's not like completely finished yet, but I'm going to apply this and then I'm going to go in with a gloss on top. Okay, so for gloss, I'm going to go in with the ColourPop Ultra Glossy Lip in the shade Fairy Floss. This is only $5 and I think this is my 3rd tube. I'm obsessed with this lip gloss. It's the perfect nude shade, and ColourPop makes the best lip products in my opinion. It's so glossy and it stays on for a really long time considering that it's a lip gloss. So I absolutely love this. Okay guys, so this is the finished makeup look. I'm obsessed with it. This is one of my favorite looks to do on a day where I need to get ready fast and go somewhere that's like on the fancier side, because I typically don't wear this much makeup on a daily basis, but it's one of my go-to favorite looks, especially because I don't need to wear falsies with it. I just don't have the patience to put on fake lashes all the time, so I definitely love a look like this because I can get away with just wearing mascara. So I really like this look, and now I'm actually going to show you guys how I do my hair. So I'm going to show you how I curl my hair with a straightener. So let's go to the bathroom. Okay guys, so I'm in the bathroom now, obviously. So I'm going to show you guys how I curl my hair with a straightener. So the first thing I did was just part my hair down the middle, because I like to do my hair like one section and then this section. I just can't be bothered like actually dividing my hair and like clipping it. Like I just do each side one at a time, especially because curling it with a straightener is just so much easier and not as time consuming. So I really love that. So I'm going to show you guys how I do it. I hope it's easy to understand. Sometimes I'm not the best at explaining things, but I'm going to try my best. So I'm just waiting for it to heat up right now. So I'm just going to use this cheat iron. I've literally had this since middle school, and I'm going to be a junior in college, so it's lasted me a very long time. I actually got mine from TJ Maxx. It was super cheap. I think it was only like $50. But if any of you guys intend to curl your hair with a straightener, it needs to be a thin one like this, and it has to have metal plates. So you can't use a wide straightener because it won't work. It needs to be thin like this one. So typically I would start at the back of my head, but since I'm showing you guys how I do it, I'm gonna do the first piece right here. So here we go. I hope I can explain it correctly. So I'm just gonna take it and go all the way down as if I was straightening my hair. And then when I get to this point, I'm gonna flip the straightener this way and then keep on flipping it as I go down. And then you get a little fancy curl. I mean, right now it doesn't look nice, but it comes together, I promise. Sometimes you get these little dents in them, but you can just go over it and they come out completely. So I'm gonna do this front piece as well so I can show you guys again. So like I said, I'm just gonna take it and go down as if I'm straightening my hair. And then I'm gonna turn it outwards and then keep on going in, out until I'm finished. And it curls it. See the little curl? So I love doing this for days where I want more of a natural wave. If I want like a really voluptuous hairstyle, I'll definitely use a wand. But for a day-to-day basis, I like using my straightener instead. So I'm gonna do my whole head and then I'll come back after I'm finished. Okay guys, so I finished curling my hair. Honestly, I don't know if you can tell. I'm gonna use my tippy toes. But I finished curling it. Some of the curls already fell because I have pin straight hair and a lot of my curls typically don't hold very well. But I love how it came out, and I'm just gonna go sit in my room and do nothing because I literally got ready for nothing. I just wanted to film this video for you guys. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe because it really helps me in growing my channel, as I always say it on my videos. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.